Hello everybody, we're here today with Fontana Regional Library Director Karen Wallace, who will be speaking with us about the Macon County Budget hearing and how it will currently affect Macon County libraries. Karen will also be answering any questions you have, so send your questions in the chat and she'll answer as many of those as she can. You can get more information on our website, it's fontanalib.org, or you can find us on Facebook at Fontana Regional Library and on Twitter at FontanaLib. So Karen, can you tell us a little bit about the Macon County Budget hearing and how that's going to affect the libraries this year?
I sure will. Thanks, Amy. We did receive information from the county budget recommendation that we will not be receiving an increase this year. This will be the second year in a row in which we've not received an increase, and yet our services continue to grow. The library provides vital services to citizens of Macon County regardless of age, regardless of income, regardless of education level, and the number of people using the library continues to grow. Over the past 8 years, the number of people with active library cards, these aren't just because somebody got one library card and went away, these are active library users. We have 31,000 library card holders. That's an increase of 19% since 2008 to today. 250,000 people visit the libraries in Macon County last year, with 6,400 hours that the libraries were open. And even more people are using the digital services, like many of you are right now. And those are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Since 2008, the rate of inflation is 10%. County funding to the library has increased only by 4%. During that time, we've been providing more services to more people. And while it's true that the county funds the library at nearly $1 million, which we realize is a lot of money, we're operating with only $38,000 more than we had in 2008. And yet, we've had increased usage in terms of the number of people using the library. Without an increase in funding for the library, it's likely that we'll need to cut hours and services. We have maintained 60 hours a week since we've moved into the library here on Seiler Farm Road. While we understand that it's an especially tight year for the county due to the property revaluations, it's a tight year for the citizens of Macon County. They too are struggling to meet their budgets and meet their needs. Those people come to the library to search for jobs, take online classes, file their taxes, research information about health and wellness. They come to the library to pursue lifelong learning. They come to the library to connect with their community. And we want to be able to provide them with excellent service and convenient access to our mission, which is our mission. We know that you care about the library and the people it serves. Please show your support by attending the public hearing at the county on the county's budget tomorrow, Tuesday, June 9th at 6 p.m. at the county courthouse in Franklin. If you know of others who support the library and care about the library, please share this message with them. Any questions that we've got to answer?
So we don't have any questions from the chat so far, but is there anything else that people can do to help support the library?
You could, if you're not able to make it to the County Commissioner's public hearing tomorrow at 6 p.m., you can contact your county commissioners. County commissioners include Kevin Corbin, Jim Tate, Ronnie Beal, Paul Higdon, and Gary Shields. And you can find contact information for them on our website. So if you're not able to make the hearing, feel free to get in touch with your county commissioners and let them know that you support the library and you support an increase for the library so that we can maintain our hours and our services for the people of Macon County. We do a lot to create young readers. We have a lot of people who come in the library, bring their grandchildren and their children when they're still very young. In the first 2,000 days of a child's life, from the time a baby is born until the time they enter school, there's a lot of brain development and creating a foundation for future learning. And our library focuses on building early literacy skills in children from birth to age 5. As part of our Storytime programs, we measure skills like print awareness, which is the parts of a book, phonological awareness, things like compound words, and narrative skills, story prediction. Can you tell what's going to happen? Our goal is for 75% of children attending our story times to demonstrate that they have mastered these skills. They've learned these skills. And in Macon County, we have consistently met or exceeded that goal of more than 75% of young children who come to our libraries to our library story times are able to demonstrate early literacy skills. That prepares them for entering school with a good foundation. We provide homework support for those who are taking formal education, who are doing independent learning, who are taking online classes, distance learning. We support the students in the public schools and the private schools and the home schools. We are very interested in supporting those people who are interested in lifelong learning. We also partner with a number of organizations to satisfy the things that people are interested in. This year, as we have done in several years before, we've partnered with AARP to help people file their taxes, a necessity for all of us. We partnered with the Affordable Care Act Navigator to get you the information about signing up for the required health insurance. We partner with the Arts Council to provide concerts and events. We partner with the school system so that the kids who are now just about to get out of school, we prevent them from having the summer slide. We keep them reading and learning throughout the summer. So those partnerships go a long way towards stretching our dollars to provide you the things that you need here in Macon County. So we hope that you will come out in support of the library for a small increase in our budget. We have aging equipment that needs to be replaced, laptops and computers, printers and copiers. All of those pieces of equipment are necessary tools for people to get what they need from the library. We also are asking for a small increase in cost of living increase for our staff. Just like the county employees who will be receiving a 2% cost of living increase, we're asking actually for a little bit less than that. But we serve all of the people of Macon County, as do the county employees, and we hope that the county commission will consider granting that raise and increase to our employees as well as the county employees.
So again, if you have any questions, you can send those on in chat. We did have a couple of visitors who had said hi. One from Korea. So again, if you need some more information about the Macon County budget hearing and how you can help support Macon County libraries, you can find that information on our website, www.fontanalib.org. And you can also find us on Facebook at Fontana Regional Library and on Twitter at FontanaLib. If anybody has any more questions, you can send those on. Otherwise, I guess we'll wrap this up. We have someone who is saying hello, and they work at the California Library.
It's great to hear from Korea and from California, and that just points out the fact that we end up serving people from all over the world. People from Macon County who travel have access to our services 24/7 through our website, through the e-books that we provide, the e-magazines we provide that you can read on your phone or your tablet from anywhere. Doesn't have to be you don't have to come into the library to take advantage of the services we have. And hearing from people all over the world makes us remember that we really do have our services out there for all of Macon County citizens 24/7.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and you can get some more information about Fontana Regional Library. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.